June 4th, 2016. Going to run a couple of errands. Going to go to the Home Depot. Going to add a new water tank to the hydroponic garden. And we're going to bring in a tomato plant. And then afterwards we have a birthday party. A pretty filled day and it should be cool. My plan is I'm going to add a second box for the water because right now the garden is consuming about 10 gallons of water a week. So I bought a 40-gallon tub that I'm going to connect to the 27-gallon tub, fill them both up. So you can see the original tub is there, and I'm going to place a second tub there, and that tub is this one right here. We've got this connector which will allow me to connect some flexible tubing that I have. It should work well and it should be really easy to do. So I'm going to give it a couple hours of running to see what the water levels do before I try different things or, really question if it's working or not. So there's your second tub. I don't really know too much about nutrients or fertilizers or anything like that, but I bought from the same company for the hydroponic garden and also for the tubs, and everything is growing really well. So I figured if it ain't broke. So this is the 2018-38. And we're going to plant this tomato plant right here. We'll see how it does. It's pretty droopy right now, but it's a hot day and we'll see. We'll keep our fingers crossed. I don't think there's any spinach, but I'm not actually sure what it looks like. So again, it's huge, monster pieces, monster. Everything is so big and beautiful. And it really is, it just looks wonderful. I don't even want to remove it to show you what it looks like with this kale. On the other side, it's even bigger. More of the arugula. You've got probably 7 inches on each side. A couple strawberries. We keep eating it. So these are kind of the baby plants, right, before they go into the big system. So again, like kale and arugula and some lettuce. Over here is cilantro. The cilantro is like just out of control. It's so big and the roots on it are just thick and crazy. I think this is week 4. It's either 3 or 4 since I changed the nutrients and things have just exploded. I'm hoping to have strawberries in the next week, maybe 2 weeks. And we're going to start eating more and more and more of the salad and I'm going to start giving it away because we're going to be overgrown here pretty soon. So I just talked to my man John, who's kind of the guru on hydroponics and gardening and everything. Turns out that the 2-bucket system with the water equalizing is not going to equalize because the openings are not big enough. One bucket's going to fill up, the other one's going to be empty. Unfortunately, the one that's empty is the one with the pump. So I'm going back to the Home Depot. Going to get some bigger connections, come back to the house, fix it up. Alright, so I've got to be honest about today. I thought that I was good with the new water system, but it turned out that it was leaking like mad. So I ended up having to go back to the Home Depot 3 times. I finally got it sorted out. And this is now what it looks like. Got the 2 bins. Got the rigid connection between the 2. It's not leaking, which ultimately is the only thing that matters right now. So now I'm going to continue on what I started like 7 hours ago and get the new air pump going and increase the amount of bubbles coming up through the buckets.